I'm Kim, and I'm going to tell you about Canada Day. So Canada Day, of course, is Canada's birthday, and that means we have a couple of ways we can celebrate. Now, with different things happening this year, there will be different style celebrations. A lot of communities are doing online stuff, and of course, there's the traditional stuff we tend to do. But first things first, you need to know how to dress for Canada Day. So Canada, of course, it is our birthday this year, and Canada was started back in 1867. So if you're not sure how long ago that was, and you're bad at math, I can tell you it's Canada's 153rd birthday. Now that does make us a lot younger than a lot of our neighbors, but Canada has been around since before that. In fact, some of the oldest settlements in North America from Europeans are in Canada. Now Canada, of course, has its special colors. Unfortunately, they're not green. As much as I love my green plaid shirt, I would have to wear something with Canadian colors. My hat is okay, but I might have to choose something else, such as my Canadian True North Strong and Free, right? So True North Strong and Free, see that? It is from the Canadian National Anthem, and this one comes from the Vancouver 2010 Olympics. Yeah, it's my favorite shirt for Canada Day because it has part of our national anthem. Our national anthem, of course, it's the official song of the country. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with it, there's a couple of different versions. It was originally written in French, and then we turned it into English because a lot of Canadians don't speak French. Now, this didn't actually become our national anthem or our country's official song until 1980. Before that, we were still singing God Save the Queen, like a lot of other places that have old British roots. Alright, so I've got my Canadian t-shirt on. You can also find t-shirts at places like the Hudson's Bay Company, or maybe cheaper, some dollar stores. For those who don't know, the Hudson's Bay Company, just called the Bay, they are the reason Canada exists. They're actually much older than Canada, and they were started by the British because of beaver and hats. So the British wanted to make some very ugly, I'm not going to say it, very ugly beaver hats. So they came to Canada because Canada has a lot of beaver. In fact, we have the best beaver, you might say. Now with beaver, that is also our national animal, in part because of the Hudson's Bay Company coming here and starting the trade, the fur trade back and forth across the Atlantic. Kind of cool to check out. If you're interested in the history of Canada or the Hudson's Bay, of course check out the Hudson's Bay website. You can also, of course, check out the Government of Canada website. Speaking of the dollar store, they often sell little things like this. This is a bandana, with, of course, Canada's colors in it. You can also buy a scarf with the reverse colors, or my personal favorite, a small bandana of the flag. And anyone know what type of leaf this is? It is, of course, a maple leaf, because we love maple syrup, right? And so the maple leaf is the symbol of Canada, one of the many reasons a lot of Canadians get maple leaf tattoos, because we're showing our patriotic pride or our love for our country. All right, I've got my Canadian flag up. Now I've got mine inside, but a lot of people will put them outside over top of their balconies, hanging off the balcony. The flag was officially adopted back in 1965, and it was chosen through a lot of other options. There were some crazy choices. There's actually a Canadian Heritage Minutes commercial about it that shows some funny flags like a beaver on the flag. I know the beaver is our national animal, but I like this flag best. I've got my Canadian flag, and now I need to get my Canadian decorations on. So I've got here my nails done up with Canadian colors. My maple leaf skills are still pretty basic. Lucky for me, there is no such thing as a bad maple leaf. Even if it doesn't look like the flag, is going to be beautiful and unique in its own special way. Much like Canadians, we have many different groups of people, many different cultures, and many different traditions. A lot of Canadians this time of year enjoy getting together with friends or family and having a barbecue. Some cities have traditionally put on fireworks displays. And of course, there's sometimes even parades. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Canada is not just one culture, it's multicultural. So whatever you decide to do, please enjoy it and celebrate those around you.